Sorry, I was just
Go
going to say,
ahead.
do you think Russia actually has the real capability to develop AI? Because its economy is relatively weak, certainly been weakened
Hmm.
by the war in Ukraine and the sanctions, that the population is declining. Even during the end of the Cold War, Russia's competitiveness with the West had fallen strongly behind. So is it realistic for
Mm.
Russia to think it can do this, or it has the capability to do this for itself?
Yes, it does, unfortunately. I would like to say it doesn't, but consider the infamous troll farm, the benignly titled uh, Russian internet research agency. That is not just a farm of cyber trolls. That's also where research is done into AI. And AI, it's we speak about it in a uh, on one hand, we speak about it as something that we're familiar with, that's in our smartphones and we interact with every day. On the other hand, we speak about it and should be thinking about its potential um, uses as an offensive weapon. You might recall, what, 6 months ago, Elon Musk and several other leading technologists wrote a public letter calling for a 6-month pause in AI research. It wasn't paused, but certainly it uh, called attention to this issue. And in terms of Russia having the capability to, I can tell you when I ran a counterintelligence division at our Department of Energy that included all of our national research labs, I can tell you that absolutely, Russian scientists are among the top scientists and researchers in the world. Their government is atrocious. Their government steals their work. So whether the economy is doing well or not is pretty immaterial. Have you seen the movie Oppenheimer? I don't know if you've seen that yet,
Oh no, I
but
haven't, but I've obviously
okay.
read about it. Yes.
Okay, well, the movie Oppenheimer presents what I think is an interesting analogy of how the nuclear weapon research issues were conducted between the West and the East. Both were in competition, neck and neck. Luckily, we quote unquote won, if one can actually win a nuclear race. And we're in a similar situation right now. China is phenomenal at this. Russia is, I mean, I would say Russia, China, and Iran are the greatest cyber threats right now to the West, to the UK, EU, and United States.